here's a cool lick that will help you with your inside picking. Grady is the man. You should go check out Cracking the Code and all that stuff. He's got some really good stuff on two-way pick slanting, which I think, if you want to alternate pick everything like I do, is a complete necessity, because you are going to inevitably find yourself picking inside the strings, because the picking patterns always switch. If you play a scale straight down, 3-note per strings, it's going to switch every time. You're going to, on that first one, down, up, down, already you're going to catch a new string on an upstroke, which is inside the strings, and that's awkward for somebody like myself who really focused on outside string picking, like, no matter what. So I've been really woodshedding and trying to like push myself over that barrier and get more comfortable with it, and I've got a few licks. First, I'll say Andy Wood actually talked about this in his woodshed. If you haven't watched Andy Wood's videos, he's the man as well. So he's got this lick that's, which is, it switches every time. So it's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And if you're trying it right now, or if you try this later, you'll see it's extremely awkward. At least at first, because you have to catch that new one on the upstroke. And I think it's a really cool lick, but I've been trying to work this into my own playing, and just kind of jamming this morning, I kind of came up with something I thought was cool. We'll do it in C sharp minor. All right, there, your ear's tuned now. So what I'm doing is just, it's pretty simple pentatonic shape. And then you work to the 5, down to the 4. So, and the key here is that you're down, up, so down, up, down, up, down, up. Same thing as here. Oops, sorry. I think I played that in the other spot last time. Yeah. Don't mind me. Anyways, back to C sharp minor. So the thing here is that you're trying to make sure that you're really focusing on making everything sound even. So because I'm more comfortable with, that downward pick slant right there, and less comfortable with this, I still want that upstroke to have the same sound as that downstroke, like that. And if you can see my left hand here, I'll kind of turn as well, you can see that I have to like roll my hand back into that upstroke. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, and so I work the way through the flat 5, back up, and then back to the 1. Or whatever, you know, you can put it in your own playing. But it's a really helpful lick, I think, to help the awkwardness of that ever-changing pattern that you have to use, and it's musical, and I think that's an important part too, is to make something that's musical when you're doing these things, and try to use it and have it be an organic thing, kind of like that one note I just did there was, because I don't know, it sounded like it should go. Those are the things you want to try to experiment with, in my opinion. So, all right, I hope this is helpful.